What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, J Red, aka Optimistic Red, aka Jared Cherry Daniel. And it's Wednesday, so y'all know I'm gonna hit you with another Wise Words Wednesday today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very tired. But hey, man, I made a promise to myself. No matter the circumstance, a video has got to go out on Wednesday. So this is the video, and it's definitely not me ranting. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the topic. Actually, there's going to be a little bit ado. Okay, I know you guys been watching the Wise Words Wednesdays, and that means a lot to me. But please make sure you're hitting a like. Make sure you're hitting a subscribe. I know I don't ask for that much, but man, it helps me grow the channel. And I love to hear recommendations about some topics that you guys would like me to discuss, or rather you want to hear my take on a certain issue. And we can do certain video ideas like that in the future. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the subject of today's Wise Words Wednesday. The subject matter for today is the attitude needed to ensure a successful life. Or not to ensure, but much rather to give the best possibility to achieve success. And I think with these characteristic traits, it's going to be very unlikely that you do not succeed in your life. So, in order to be successful, we must be great. We must be great. And when we think about the word great, great has a substance of more. There is more. So, when we think about how we are comparative to how other people are running their lives, it might not be out of a status of greatness. You understand? So we have to be those people to, what if it's a generational curse in your family? Then you have to be that person to be great enough to overcome that thing that has been plagued in your bloodline, in your DNA. And so you will be that person to take on that because you are great. And most people, they don't stumble upon greatness. Greatness is achieved as we go through life, and the life choices that we make shapes us into being great. People just don't stumble upon success by just happenstance. Sometimes it is it's an exception, but for the most part, most successful people have the same character traits that propels them and prepares them for the calling and for the achievements that they would like to achieve. And so people achieve success by developing that greatness within. You understand? So what does it mean to be great? To be great, I broke it down into a mnemonic device, and the word is great, right? But the G stands for gratitude. The R stands for respect. The E stands for excellence. The A stands for accountability. And the T is for talent. So I'm going to get into these character traits that make up the word great. And I'm going to give some wise words on those character traits and how it can be beneficial to build a successful lifestyle. So the first word, gratitude. Man, a lot can change, or a lot can be appreciated by a person who is grateful. My grandma taught me this phrase, like I grew up hearing this from her, and she tells me, good manners can take you where good money can't. So that's to say, when you don't have opportunity of most and you get presented with an opportunity, are you going to scoff at the impact that it could create just because it's not what you wanted? but much rather it is an opportunity nonetheless. So if we are being grateful for the things that we have in life, then it's kind of counterintuitive for more opportunities to arise, because when we had an opportunity, we didn't appreciate it no matter the value. And so the root word of gratitude is grateful, right? And what does it mean to have a successful lifestyle? It means to be great. Selflessness plus humility equals gratitude. To understand that when somebody goes out of their way to make you feel seen, heard, appreciated, a nice gift or anything, it's very important that you return thanks for what they have done for you. And a lot of the times we are hesitant to accept, but I find that we should much rather embrace the things that are presented to us, depending on what it is. Obviously, use your mind, you're smart, okay? And what we have, some people might not have it. So it's always to be grateful, even for the little things in your life, to be grateful for what you do have. Because a lot of the things that you don't have, somebody else got it. And some of the things that you have, as minuscule as it might be, such as, or the things that we take for granted rather, like running water, lights, shelter, heating, AC, all of that stuff that is a commodity to make life easier, we can take that for granted. All right, let's move on to the next character trait. Respect. When you have respect for somebody, you have the understanding that you two are equivalent, that you are both living on this rock to live. You both on this rock. We should have respect for each other because we are on this rock. We don't know who put us here, why we are here, why it has to be us, why do we, but everybody has to deal with that. So we should have that underlying respect for each other. And that respect will open doors for you, because people find you more warming, more welcoming, and they're willing to do business with you because you respect them. And when you respect somebody, you kind of, you do try to keep their best interests at hand while also, looking out for yourself. It's the mutual respect. So you respect me and I respect you. And most people think respect is earned. No, respect should be something that is already given. The next character's trait is excellence. Go above and beyond. That is what excellence is. When you have a task to do, your attitude towards how you do the task depends on how good you're going to do that task. Our attitude is everything. And when you do things in excellence, you supersede other people's expectations. And so they put you in a different bracket to when opportunity arises, they know a person that can get the job done well because you are excellent at what you do. And so that's what sets you aside from mediocrity and, excellence. Excellence is the thing that will ensure your success. This is like one of the most important character trait of greatness, is to be excellent. All the greats are excellent at what they did. They executed it at the highest level, which was excellence. Excellence is that thing that is hardly overlooked. People in positions where they can give opportunity won't necessarily overlook excellence because that is or ROI. That's a return on investment. They want to invest because they see the excellence that you can produce. So when you are excellent about the things in your life, then that will be hardly overlooked by your peers. Accountability. Accountability is important to understand when we have things that we want to accomplish in our life, things that we want to get better in our life. It's very easy said than done. And so in order to get it done instead of said, or said and done, you need somebody to hold you accountable. And if you don't have nobody to hold you accountable, you hold yourself accountable. And that's the things that I do for myself. It's nighttime, y'all. You feel me? But I'm holding myself accountable because I said I'm going to do a Wise Words Wednesday for as long as I can. See where it goes. Hopefully, what I'm saying might resonate to somebody that's on the other side of the screen. So I'm going to continue to do the Wise Words Wednesdays so I can make a better product, so I can obtain new knowledge and share what I know and be the change that I want to see others also get for themselves, you know? And when it goes back to what I was just saying about respect, somebody will respect you a whole lot more when you hold yourself accountable for things that, might have not been the way that the other person wanted to see played out. See, with accountability, a lot of people find that hard to do because you have to admit that you were at fault with your actions. And your actions have caused negative experiences in other people's lives. And it probably has slow productivity. It's probably, caused, low vibrational emotions on other people. Or it might be, whatever happens that is negative, that can negatively affect somebody. That is because people will respect you a lot more if you hold yourself accountable for those things. It's not saying that you're not going to do that, because we all fall short. None of us are perfect. But in the times that we are imperfect, it is important to be accountable for your actions. And my absolute favorite character trait of this mnemonic device, great, okay, is the last letter in the mnemonic device, which is T. And that T stands for talent. Talent. Now look, talent is instilled in every human being. That is the factory mode that all of us come into this world with. Everybody has a talent. And in the recognition of our talent, we need to understand that our talent, as I've been saying in every Wise Words Wednesday, but it's very important for you to know, is your talent is your gift. It's your gift. That is that unique character trait that distincts you from everybody else. And that distinct trait that you have from everybody else is going to be that thing that is going to grant you your success. So we can find the success and the talent that we have to offer to the world. And the reason why everybody has a different talent is because human beings are social creatures. And so we need other people to do the things that we can't. Understand? So the maintenance guy needs the farmer because the guy doesn't really know how to grow his own food. But the farmer also needs the maintenance guy because when his tractor breaks down, he needs somebody to fix it. And everything is mutual and reciprocal. Everything in the world should be mutual and reciprocal. There is no energy created or destroyed, So all that to say that our talents are supposed to be used to serve other people, right? But that's also an enjoyment for us because that is the thing that we are naturally good at. And so it doesn't really feel like a burden to pursue those things. And so, man, this has been a very good Wise Words Wednesday, talking about the character traits that it takes to be successful, and gratitude, respect, excellence, accountability, and talent. These are great character traits to have to ensure a successful future. So thank you guys so much for listening in to this Wise Words Wednesday today. Sorry for the late post, man. We're going to have a really good Wise Words Wednesday next week with goal setting. Make sure to leave a like and comments about future video ideas. And we have the video from the youth group, from the youth group that was done on Monday. We have that video and film coming out soon, so you all can also listen in and tune in to that. So yes, thank you for listening to this Wise Words Wednesday. I'm gonna go edit this and get it out to y'all because this is a promise that I made to myself. I'm gonna do this every Wednesday, so let's get it, gang. One love, one love, one love, one love.